Here are some reasons why it sucks to be Arman Tsarukyan right now. In this video, we are going to see how Arman Tsarukyan pissed off Dana White, why UFC has not booked any fight for Arman yet, how did Arman Tsarukyan become irrelevant at this point. Let's discuss them one by one. With Islam vacating the lightweight belt and moving up to the welterweight division to fight Jack, all in hope to become a double champ, the UFC has booked a vacant title fight between Charles Oliveira and Ilia Topuria. Despite Arman being the number one contender in the lightweight division, he was skipped by the Charles, who lost to him recently. The lightweight division is considered to be one of the stacked division in the UFC, and Arman is willing to fight anyone from the top 5. You think it would be easy for the UFC to get a fight for Arman? Well, no. The UFC has offered Arman to fight Gamrot, which he refused because Gamrot is currently ranked number 7. Here is what Arman said. He is ranked below me and I don't see the point in fighting him just for the money. I need to fight at least from top 5 or 6 to win and guarantee myself the title shot next. There are two reasons why UFC has offered Arman to fight Gamrot. Whenever UFC has to make an undeserved title shot, in this case it will be Charles over Arman for the vacant lightweight title against Ilia, they book a fight for the deserving candidate before they announce undeserved title fight. To understand this, let me take you back to Dana White's interview with Kevin. Here is what Kevin asked Dana White about the Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree matchup.
Why did you make an Ankalaev fight when he was number 2, when you knew Alex was going to be in the mix here very shortly?
I don't remember exactly what the timing of that was, but we didn't make a fight. At the time we made the Khalil Roundtree fight, Ankalaev already had a fight.
Yeah, so smart. They book a fight for the number 1 contender, then announce an undeserved title fight to gaslight fans. Let me take you back to UFC Fight Night. Arman Tsarukyan versus Gamrot. Arman lost to Gamrot in all 3 judges' scorecard. So Gamrot will be a hard fight for Arman. And if he loses again, the UFC does not have to care about Arman. Hey guys, I have 19 subscribers right now trying to reach 1000. If you could smash that subscribe button and like this video, I'll greatly appreciate it. There was a time when both the UFC and fans were behind Arman. Everyone wanted to see Islam versus Arman too, because he was considered to be one of the toughest challenge for Islam in the lightweight division. To understand why Dana White does not like Arman, we have to go back to UFC 300, Arman Tsarukyan versus Charles Oliveira. Arman defeated Charles by a split decision and became the number 1 contender to fight for the belt against Islam. Many people don't know, Arman was offered to fight against Islam for UFC 302, but he refused because it was a short notice fight for Arman, who just fought in UFC 300, which is why Islam fought Dustin in UFC 302. Most of the people said it was an undeserved title shot. We all know how much Dana White hates when you turn down fights.
You should never turn down fights when you get the call, especially if it's for a world title.
The last nail in the coffin is at UFC 311, which was headlined by Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan. The whole week Arman said this to everyone.
Everybody asking like, tell me your secret technique. That technique, you're gonna say, oh wow, what is that?
And then this happened.
We received a call from Arman Tsarukyan, who informed us that he was experiencing significant back pain due to the injury. He feels like he is not healthy enough to compete.
No one expected this new move from Arman. At this point, both the UFC and the fans have turned against Arman. There is a lot of controversy online stating that Arman was not injured and was having a hard time with the weight cut. Only Arman knows the truth about that. Now that Arman turned out a fight against Gamrot that UFC recently offered, I can say they are not very fond of Arman at this point, which brings us to our next question. Given his number 1 contender spot in the division, I agree with Arman that he at least deserves a number 1 contender fight if he is not getting a title fight immediately. Arman is also willing to be a backup fighter for Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira, and even to fight Dan Hooker or Justin Gaethje. With both Paddy and Arman going back and forth over social media, I think the best fight to make is Arman versus Paddy. If Paddy wins, he can have a title fight next, but I don't think UFC will make that fight. They will give him Justin Gaethje most probably. Arman versus Dan Hooker would be a good fight as well. They have gone back and forth over social media before. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys think. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in next one.